here with Ian McCall at the Samurai MMA Pro Show. And Ian, do you remember the first time you were on one of these shows, the local fights?
Well, the first time I ever fought, it wasn't in California. It was in Hawaii.
All right.
So I got to fly somewhere and fight, but my first fight at home was nice. I mean, it's exciting. You know, you're young. I was kind of used to performing in front of the local people because I wrestled in high school and everyone would come. You know, and there'd be this many people there. But it's fun. I love coming to these things. I mean, they're just, you know, sometimes they're ghetto, but whatever. This isn't that bad.
No, I have to say, we've done a couple of their events, and, you know, other than being on Brazilian time on some of their things, they do a pretty good job. But I always wonder, you know, if you were to talk to somebody who was coming out for their first fight, as somebody now who's fought on the biggest stage there is, what kind of advice do you tell guys that are, you know, coming up on and fighting in a show like this?
Oh, man. Have fun. You know, they're really not false. The good guys aren't that far off from where we are. You know, you gotta win. You can't lose these days. You gotta just go out and you gotta put on exciting stuff, and you know, if you just fight your butt off.
But don't you find that these guys, for the most part, come out guns a-blazing?
Oh yeah, these guys. They're doing their job. You know, they're doing what they're supposed to do.
Absolutely. So what have you been doing? You know, I'm curious what your thoughts are in the fact that Demetrious Johnson is the champ, and, you know, he was able to beat you that night, but I kind of have a feeling that perhaps you were rooting for him.
Well, yeah, I was rooting for him because I wanted to validate me.
Right.
You know, I'm more friends with Joe, you know, but I wanted him to win because I wanted it to make me look better. And he did, and I'm still, you know, kind of pissed off with the fact that I lost, obviously, but I think I'm only, you know, 2-3 wins away from getting another shot.
Why is he so tricky? Obviously, you know, he has great footwork and he's so fast, but I mean, obviously in hindsight, you know, we have 20/20 vision, so is there something that you feel like you figured out that if you got another shot, you would know how to fix it?
Speed is a big thing. With me, the second time I came in too heavy. I mean, I cut 18.8 pounds in the last, like, 20 hours, and then we weighed in at like 3 or 4 o'clock, and by 10 o'clock I was 150.5. So I mean, it's my own fault. I didn't diet right. I think I didn't take it seriously enough, which for some reason I don't know why. I finally get to the UFC and I don't take it seriously. I don't know, but I would just go back to like I fought him the first time and not. I was thinking too much, and I don't know. I didn't fight like I should have.
Well, and maybe because you knew it was so close the first time, you figured, oh, I got it.
Yeah, pretty much. And I don't know, I lost my focus somewhere there. I don't know why.
Well, I tell you what, it was interesting because I was working that Fuel the night. You were fighting Demetrious, and Joseph was there with me watching that fight, pacing like crazy because he was going to find out his opponent. And it was really interesting. I have a great deal of admiration for your division because I think you are all so well matched, and it's such a lot of talent. I mean, how excited are you though for what's coming up and the new talent they can find around the world to fight you guys?
I think it's awesome. I mean, like you said, there is, especially in Asia, you know, there's so much talent that we don't even know about yet, which is it's exciting, and it kind of sucks because no one likes our weight class right now. No one likes Demetrious. I don't know. I mean, I guess he doesn't translate well publicly. I don't really know why. No one likes John Dodson because he's kind of annoying. He's cooler in person. He acts like a 12-year-old annoying girl sometimes when on TV. I don't know. It's weird, but I don't know why he does that and why he thinks it's like the thing to do. But he has his shtick and everyone sticks to it, you know. So.
Well, it's interesting because. Yeah, I agree. Dodson's personality can be a little grating to people, but as somebody who is I feel like I'm a pure fight fan. I always tell people to watch your weight class because you guys put out more fight per minute, you know what I mean, than anybody else.
Yeah, and you know, you can think whatever you want about John personally, but as an athlete, he got a title shot, you know. I mean, he's there for a reason.
So, you have to remind me, did they already give you another fight on the books, or what's up?
Not yet. we're hoping. I want to fight in December. I want to fight before the end of the year just to get 3 in this year and stay busy and do whatever. I really want to get my couple wins in again so I can get back in title contention.
Well, we hope to see you because you always put on a great show, and I won't bother you anymore. Enjoy the night.
Thank you. Hey guys, we're Ian McCall and you're watching MMA Heat.